Okay, this is week five, project five, the artist meeting. First of all, my artist was Juha Helminen. Um, we weren't able to actually meet with him, so we got to Skype with him since he lives in Finland. But he was really cool. He was a very cool guy. He answered pretty much all our questions. Um, he was sick at the time we did the interview, which is unfortunate, but still got everything done. And also the video wasn't working, like the video chat, so just question marks came up, so we didn't really get to see what he looks like, which kind of sucked and disappointed me. Um, well, some of the questions that I asked him were, let me see, a few of the questions that I asked him were like, what or who inspired him to do this art or like photography? When did he first start? um, why he chose photography as his form of art, as like opposed to painting or drawing. And uh, I also asked why the people's faces in all his photographs are like bandaged or covered. And I asked what does art mean to him? What does art mean? His perspective. Um, if his artwork reflects like a certain time period, like from back then, because it looks like a lot of like old Nazi uniforms. So we asked him if there was a certain period of time when his artwork is portraying. I don't know. Um, Also, why asked him why he uses so much black in all his photos. If you look at his pictures, like that's pretty much all you see, just a whole lot of black. What I got to know about him, um, what he said, why he chose photography was that he found that he wasn't that good at drawing, or he's too much of a perfectionist. He never liked his work, from what I understood from it. So pretty much he thought he, I guess, sucked at drawing and painting, so he chose photography as his form of art. And also one time, I think it was in his mid 20s, he said, in about 2003, um his the headmaster of the school came up to him after seeing some of his photographs posted, and the headmaster asked if he wanted to like work with, like do something with photography, and that's pretty much where he got started. That's what like drove him to continue. um he said he found his language through photography. I think were his exact words. um he when I asked him what art meant to him, he started giving me this kind of like long definition of art. Like, let me see. He said that it's like a self expression of unfiltered emotions, and art is processed and things like that. But then he came to say at the end, he pretty much changed his whole answer. He said that art is freedom, and that's it. Just freedom, express yourself. And also the reading for this week in Ivan Franco Matis, the Nike Brown project. It was like a sort of prank where in a famous square of Italy, um, they post they placed this 13, I don't I'm not sure how big, but it was a big box with that was filled with information about Nike, and it was, from what I understood, it was like sort of a prank to get people, like to get to see how they could get people just to believe them, like to believe anything. Nobody knew. who these people were, who was doing this. It was just, I don't know, all a big prank. And Nike decided to sue. They weren't even sure. They didn't even know who they were suing, which I found to be funny. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. And just looking forward to next week's project.